Hey Internet, this is another supermarket update for the Delta lockdown. As you know, New Zealand is in a Delta lockdown as of August 2021 from this recording. So to update the situation from the last video, the parent company of supermarkets have now hired more staff for distribution centers, more forklift drivers, and more labor staff. That situation is resolved. In terms of the frontline supermarkets, so more specifically my supermarket became a hotspot slash red zone, which means someone infected with Delta went into our store. Luckily, I was not working on that day, and the people that were working on the day, all the tests have came back negative, which is great. So no one was infected, and yeah, yes, the store was deep cleaned, so it was shut down, deep cleaned. Okay, so that's update from, I guess, my store specifically. Yes, the staff are a bit concerned about their health and safety. Some have resigned due to fears of getting infected. Totally understandable. So the parent company has also sent in additional staff to our supermarket because some of the staff have been, I guess, isolating until their test results are back. So I think about a quarter of our staff still need to be in isolation while they wait for their results. So yes, it's a bit different seeing random people because since the parent company just sent in staff to um, replace, not so much replace, but just to help out the current lack of staff. New faces, but without uniforms, just seems strange. Like, obviously, there's so many people away, and there's a uniform shortage. It's just a bit, I guess, weird. It seems like it's just like a customer serving a customer in a way. But yeah, okay. So in terms of my department, the liquor. So you will find that in the weeks to come, the beer will be running low, but the wine will be flowing in. No pun intended. It's just that a lot of the beer are internationally imported, and there are obvious issues getting stock from overseas. In terms of local wine, that's still coming in. So if you run out of beer, or I should say the supermarket runs out of beer, feel free to switch to wine. Maybe it's your first time trying wine and you're not used to the taste. It gets better over time. Yeah. On a different note, Elon Musk has reported to build robots to do dangerous, boring, and repetitive jobs. So I guess I'm looking forward to a future where robots take over supermarket workers' jobs. And I say this as a supermarket worker. It's pretty soul crushing. Look, I'm gonna be real. Anybody can do this job, and that's why everyone's replaceable. And it's a job for high schoolers and university students. Majority of the staff are those categories. For me, I feel like it's fine for me because if they take over my supermarket job, that's fine. I've got the credentials to be an engineer, so I can possibly find a job at the end of the tunnel. Or, yes, I guess that's the analogy because Elon also has a tunneling company. Yeah, but I do understand that there are supermarket workers that don't have credentials or skill sets and are afraid of robots taking their jobs. That is understandable concern. However, I don't think the senior staff, as in like the elderly staff, not so much the management, but like the elderly staff, would mind because if you're say you're like 60 something and you're lifting about 25 kilos for about 8 hours, it's not great. Like it's a young person job, and even then, you still get injuries as a young person from repetitive motion. So I really hope that the robots do take over the supermarket industry. Now, with that closing remark, I look, I don't have too many encouraging words to say, but just hang in there. The lockdown won't last forever. Um, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, just make supermarket workers' life easy. Don't put random stuff in alcohol fridges like a pineapple. So last week it was a bag of flour, this week was a pineapple. Um, I guess the Prime Minister echoes about being kind. Yeah, I mean, doing anything else but kindness, well, it's kind of not good, right? Just don't be that person that makes other people's lives miserable because supermarket workers' lives are already pretty miserable as it is. And, well, you don't want them to quit, right? Someone's got to put food on the shelves. And, well, you don't want them to quit until the robots come in, anyways. Anyways, stay safe out there. Until next time. Oh, okay. So I meant to say, be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell, turn on all notifications. Leave a comment on how you're doing in these trying times of this Delta lockdown. Okay, until next time, see ya.